Hey, so here we are. We're February 23rd, 2023, which is 18 months ago to the day that I had the surgery to remove that thing that was this size with the thumb sticking up, stomach and esophagus cancer. And at the 6-month mark, all clear. 12-month mark, all clear. 18-month mark, bow. So it's shown up. It's shown up right at the join. So that's about midpoint in the chest is where it's shown up. It's about the size of a 20-cent piece. So it's not that big, but it's blocking the esophagus. Hasn't affected me yet, as in I can still get food and drink in. Now, it won't affect me because here's what they're going to do. They can't operate because he says if he operates, it'll come back in half the time again, so it might show up again in 9 months. Plus, all the shit I went through in operation, forget it. Forget about it. So he can offer me chemo and radiation, both of which were not the fun parts of treatment, and that doesn't cure it. It'll only maybe give you a lot of pain and poison and stretch things out for a little bit. He said if I don't do anything, it's a year and a half, and if I do chemo, it might add another year or year and a half. So I'm going radically the other way. What I'm going to do is do the raw foods, whole foods diet by a guy called Chris Wark in the US of A. Chris he was 18 years ago, he was given 6 months to live by the medical profession. So he's a great inspiration. I'm going to follow his program to the T, and it's all about eating clean and nothing that the cancer can feed on. So the top three are ginger, turmeric and garlic. Getting as much of those into me because they're the curers, and then everything else is raw foods, whole foods. And that means nothing cooked as well. So it's pretty radical. It's I guess some more weight might fall off before anything else happens, but it's a way to beat it naturally. It's a 2-year commitment, but hell, I'm up for it. It's a lot. The prospects of living longer, eating correctly, the way our grandmothers used to live. So that's what I'm doing. That's where I'm at. It's just a blip, no biggie. Just a reminder to hey, whatever you did last time, you haven't done enough of it. So I guess getting more in touch with my spiritual side, plus taking care of me, making more time for me, because the 23 is about me, apparently. And the kick in the guts again was to remind me that it's about taking care of you. We've only got one shot at life, so let's make it a good one. Let's do this together. Any queries, questions, complaints or comments, talk to the management. Oh, that happens to be me. Leave a comment. Love to hear from you. Otherwise, give us a call. Thanks. Talk to you all later.